Y'all come on in. Come on in, y'all. We might have to do it another way, but just come on. Y'all come on in here and chill with people. Hey, Vicky. It's better. Better, y'all. Okay. And if you act up, we're going to change the frequency. Hey, those seeds through. Hey, Queen. How you doing? Y'all come on in here and chill with Peaches. Put y'all hater blockers on so we can block them if they hate that they're in. Y'all got y'all hater blockers on. Y'all ready? Come on and chill with Peaches, baby. It's Peaches, baby. Y'all come on in here and chill with Miss Peaches. It looks weird, but we gonna fix that. I'm not gonna stay long, y'all, because I gotta hit the road tonight and head back home because I got something to do tomorrow. Hey, Pamela. How you doing, Queen? Y'all come on and entertain Miss Peaches. Miss Peaches, I thought somebody had something they wanted to say. Thought somebody was looking for me without addressing me. They ain't put my name on it, though. How y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Y'all got y'all hater blockers on? So I can block that hate that them haters seeing. It works. I promise you it works. It definitely works. It sure do. It works. Hold up. Let me do something else. Let's do something else. There we go. Bam, baby. Hold up. There we go, y'all. There we go. That's better, y'all. I had to fix that, baby. Y'all come on up in here. Talk to me. So Miss Peaches can talk back. Because Miss Peaches talks back, baby. I see you looking, Andrews. How you doing? I see you looking. You came to chill with Miss Peaches. Baby, let me tell y'all. Miss Peaches is crunk right now, honey. Because Miss Peaches and got her doggone grapes, baby. Let me show you. Yeah. These grapes so good. Yeah, make you slap your ancestors. Oh, child. These grapes so good they make you slap your ancestors. I ain't lying. Y'all talk to me so I can talk back. We're waiting on the rest of them to come. I told them I was going live. If you're having a bad day, I promise you, these grapes will make everything all right. Seriously. Y'all, earlier, I was doing a live, but it got cut off. We all know why. But I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put that part 2 up here. I promise y'all, okay? I want to thank everybody that subscribed to my channel. Thank y'all so much. Y'all so wonderful. Hey, Demetria, you ready to come over here and chill with me, Peaches? Miss Peaches is on crunk, baby. Lord have mercy. Y'all, these grapes better than water. And I probably need to drink some of that too. But these grapes is better than water, y'all. I've been looking for these grapes since Friday. And here it is going to be Wednesday. My sister, the goat, she found these grapes. She went straight to the source. Hey, Sola. Come on in. I'm waiting on everybody. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all got some questions? Y'all want to ask Miss Peaches? I know y'all do. Girl, I don't know. They say cotton candy grapes or something. All I know is the grapes is good, Demetria. The grapes is good. And these are by Sweet Red Creations. Y'all gotta even know my nails. I'm going to get them done. That's why I'm gonna leave tonight instead of in the morning. Because I got some things to do. So I'm gonna go to the nail shop first. I don't know if it's gonna be an all-day process because I gotta suck my nails off. So I'm going home tonight. But I want to do this live in case I can get home. I'll be too tired. Because when I get there, I got to make sure everybody good. Because I'm mature and going on. My little soldiers going with me. They supporting their brother. So, you know, I'm never alone. Even when it appears that I am never alone. But I got court tomorrow. So y'all pray for me. And pray for my enemies as well. Because they probably need more prayer than I do. That way. What we gonna talk about tonight, y'all? Come on, talk to me. I know y'all didn't come in here to be quiet on Miss Features. Talk to me. The chat is wide open. As I chew on these grapes because they is so good. I got my hater blockers on. Come on, don't worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about that. Hey, just come that way. This is gonna bounce right back off. Like kryptonite. Y'all mighty quiet. What's going on with you? Y'all wait a minute. Well, I got court. My son's killer has arraignment tomorrow. That's why I got court. They are actually moving along very fast with this. They're moving along with his case real swiftly. That's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, Lord, them grapes so good. But that's why I have court tonight. I'm going to be at every court date. Rain, sleet, or snow. 10 toes down. Thank you, Dottie Harris. I appreciate that. Miss Peaches, appreciate that, baby. Sure do. Thank you, Tanika. Justice will be served. They've been quiet about a lot of stuff. But just stay tuned. You'll see. You definitely going to see. Stay tuned. A lot of things that they've been having to keep real quiet because the investigation is still going on. It's a lot of things they keep them quiet. Certain things they will tell me, certain things they won't tell me because they have to keep it out of the social media spotlight. You know what I mean? So I don't speak much on it because I don't want to jeopardize my son's case. You know. But it's a lot of stuff now. Just pay attention. Thank you. So what else y'all want? Anything y'all want to ask Miss Peaches? Y'all want to know about Miss Peaches' life? Hmm. Y'all want to know about Miss Peaches? Besides that, I'm Pastor Mary's twin sister. Oh, okay, Tanika. Mm. It's okay. And Daddy, I'm a strong person. I have no other choice but to be. When God created me, He didn't create no wimp. He knew that I'd be able to do what I need to do. And it is what it is. And I guess life, the things that I've been through in life, just prepared me for such moments as this, you know, to be strong. Um, and not be no wimp. I don't have no room to be soft right now. No room. Period. How was my Valentine's Day? It was bittersweet. It was bittersweet. Hey, go on in there. It was bittersweet because, thank you, Dottie. It was bittersweet because usually my son, but my other son my other two sons made sure that their mom was good and try to put a smile on my face, and baby daddy as well. But the other son, he usually would cook for me. Um, excuse me, buy me some jewelry because I love jewelry, or do something really sweet for his mother, and so that kind of dampened my Valentine's Day because those are my three kings, and but he still made me smile. What I tell you, y'all can get one more. He showed up, two red birds and a butterfly. So he still thought about his mother. And so all in all, it was okay. Any other questions? Y'all want to ask Miss Peaches? It's been real, um, the everyday things that you have to go through besides what you're already going through. Then you have other people coming trying to put extra pressure on you, um, not knowing. My name Diamond for a reason. Diamond for a reason, baby. Because y'all know what it takes to make a diamond, right? Okay. And you know what perturbs me though? Let me tell y'all what perturbs me or vexes my spirit. And I get sick of it. Like seriously. Oh, and I was supposed to call B back, but I will. Okay, Dimitri, we can talk about that too. Um, it's part of what goes on in these YouTube streets and these metal book streets is when situations that is going on with different platforms, and when people get tired of it and they decide to like, hey, enough is enough. I done told you once, I done told you twice, I done told you really I shouldn't have to tell you nothing but one time and to leave me alone. So when you decide to speak up for yourself, is that um that's right. We're gonna talk about that too, Rue. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that too. Thank you, Ariana. Um I get some comments that kind of really like vex me a little bit. Well, they don't vex me. I just think it's really silly. Like I had some person. Now let me tell y'all, keep in mind, I don't forget a name. I don't forget a name. So when I see it and I see when they come and make certain comments to try to stir up mess or whatever, what I think about the B situation, we could talk about that too. Hold up one second. Let me see what my sister want, y'all. Wait a minute. Hello. Tell him to do what? Come get the bags. All right. Cree. Tell Cameron to go get them bags from your mama at the car. Um, To my these grown women, they got too much on their hand and they doing this. Let me clarify that. No, it's not these grown women. See, these grown women are about their business and handling their business, but we got little imps and little beasts running around stirring up mess like little kindergartners. And what you do when you in elementary school, coming and bringing it to your door. So when somebody come and bring something to your door, what you gonna do? Get that mess off around my door. I'll get that stench off around my door. Don't let them bring no. You don't let nobody come bring no trash in your house. No, take your trash with you. He did. Take that. Did you tell him your mama need him to come out there and get that stuff out the car? Yeah, and he said, hold on. No, go tell him to do it now. Get that, take that trash, that same trash you got in my car with came in my house with, take that trash right back outside your door. I'm gonna dress it. Because what you're not gonna do is let no little child keep walking over you, right? So stop coming to somebody else's page talking about, now take it where you get the mess from, where the mess stir up from. That's where you don't come address it with somebody else is handling their business and going on about their business and ain't thinking about nobody, trying to do what they supposed to be doing and minding their own business. But I'm stay out my grace, so I mess you up. I would mess you up. I'm missing a whole. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Ashley, I usually don't talk about you want to know. I'm going to address it for you, okay? I'm going to address that issue. First and foremost, they begged me to come get something that didn't even work, that's plastic and was worthless. Because clearly I have my own. I don't leave home without mine. And it's real. And it works. It's not going to jam up. But when they were supposed to come and get it, they did not, okay? So now if they want it, all they got to do is go to the police station. The police has it. That's who has that. The police got it. Next question. Thank you. B, situation. Well, I was supposed to talk back to B today. I've been knowing B for a very long time. We all lived in the same neighborhood. We all met around the same time. B has been a person that has always had a job, very great work ethics. I've never known B to be a messy person. She's always had a good heart. B is a sweet person, love to have fun, laugh, genuine spirit. Never had a falling out with her. Never been on bad terms with her. Never had an argument with her. So, I if you ask me if I think it's a skit, I don't think so. So, any other questions? So let's talk about Ruth Dawson said, let's pray for what little brothers and sisters. I don't have no little brothers and sisters under attack. I don't have no little brothers and sisters. You got to clarify that situation a little bit more for me, Ruth Dawson, because I don't have no sisters and brothers under attack. But what I will say is this. There was a young lady murdered last night. My sympathy, my condolences, my prayers go out to her family, her mother and her family. The young lady was, I want to say, I do too, Jules. She ain't got no reason to lie. See, when people don't pay attention, she ain't got no reason to lie. Just like nobody else had no reason to lie. I mean, everybody ain't gonna keep saying the same thing, you know. The young lady was murdered. I want to say she was 16. That's what I want to say. But I think it was so sad. I'm so sick of, hey, Melissa, I'm so sick of waking up and seeing these young children being killed. I'm sick of it. When I say really sick of it, I'm sick of it. It's really sad. And I know how the parents are feeling, because I'm a parent that's going through the same thing. It hurts. That's a pain that will never go away. You know. Matter of fact, I know when I was showing y'all, when I had my sister-in-law the other night, when we was looking at the truck that was burnt up, the little girl that was standing there with me, when she was a baby, her father was killed. Her father was murdered. He was very well known. He was a well-known rapper. Her father was killed when she was just a baby. And I think it's so sad, because these kids are having to grow up without their parents, especially if they got parents that actually really, truly, genuinely love them and are in their life. I think that's just sad. You know, we got some mothers out here that wants to take care of their children and love their children, that are there for their children. We got some fathers that are the same way. The same way. You know, and those are the ones that are being killed, taken away from their children. And I think it's senseless and it's sad. And you got some out here that don't even care. They still roaming around. Don't even think about their kids. Not trying to see about their children at all. And I am very, you know, you just saw that on the news, Catherine. Yeah, and it's really, really sad. You know, when I read that, it was on one of my brother, it was on his post. I saw it on my brother's post. I have a lot of siblings, y'all. Okay, I got a lot of siblings. It was on his post, and that young lady was very young, y'all. And the suspect is young as well. I think she might have been 14. I want to say 14 or 15. I'm not sure the age, and I think he was 17. It's really sad. It's sad. Then I was just reading where another young lady was under arrest because she tried to pay somebody to kill her ex-boyfriend. What is wrong with this world that we live in? Same in Columbus, Dottie. We living in a very wicked world. I tell y'all, it's so wicked. It's very, very wicked. Can I get y'all to hit that like button, please, for me? It's very, very wicked. You know, you just have to stay prayed up. You just have to stay focused and balanced. And you just cannot let the things that go on in this world overtake you. You just cannot do it. You can't. You have to protect your energy. You got to protect your peace. And definitely you got to protect your children at all costs. You know. What else y'all want to talk about? You know, what other question y'all got? We here to talk. Y'all here to talk to Miss Peaches. Yes, wicked world, because it has surpassed evil, honey. Evil is not evil. Evil is nothing right now. We're talking about wicked. Thank you, Tanika. Yes, y'all, we got 58 people in here. Y'all, please hit that like button for me, please. You know, to take just a little push. Just a little push. I appreciate it. What else y'all want to ask Miss Peaches? Miss Peaches, baby. It's a lot that go on, especially, yes, and these young people need good mentors. Yes, they do, Dottie. I agree. Yes, of course. I like the thank you, Catherine. Yeah, Jules, you're right. This year has just begun, and there's a lot of folks gone. You know, I am in the process of setting up a mentorship camp, and I want to do it for a week, if not a week, a weekend, but I'm shooting for a week. I'm putting it into place. I'm pulling some team players into place that's going to help me. I asked some people, and they are, you know, they up for it, and then I'm checking with some major sponsors that I know could help out a lot, like with the food, because I want it to be where they stay overnight. But they're gonna have activities. They're gonna have the male mentors, female mentors, and they're gonna really have a good time. But I wanted this camp for it to be the ones that have lost a parent, been bullied, low self-esteem, and just need a little extra love, the ones that's getting in trouble because they're being misunderstood, acting out, and just need somebody to just say, hey, I love you, you matter, you care. And to let them know that, hey, you can do better. You don't have to keep on following the same cycle as your brother, your sister, or your cousin, your uncle, or your auntie. You can do something different in life. You can make a positive impact. You can have a positive impact in this world. You don't have to go down the same road that your some of your relatives might have went down before you. Don't listen to nobody when they tell you you're nothing, because you are somebody. You are somebody. You matter. And a lot of times that's what those kids need. They just need some love and to know that they matter, to be mentored, to be shown that you don't have to go this route to get attention or to fit in. You can be different. It don't matter. Just because they laughing at you now, they'll be crying later, because those same ones, you'll be successful and moving on with those same ones that was laughing or be doing the same thing 10 years from now. You see what I'm saying? So don't let nobody detour you from your dream. Don't let nobody detour you from your vision. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody intimidate you and make you think that you can't be successful, or that your idea is foolish, or it won't amount to nothing. That's not true. We got to give these children some tools to use. We got to show them that there are other options, and we got to put options there that will help them succeed in life. And we got to stop giving up on them and stop being so judgmental of them. Exactly. And then they come on, they flick on the TV, and this is what they see, this kind of mess. Come on now. It's got to be better. So, it's got to be better. And we can make a difference. We got to set the example. The more of us, the more of us that keep teaming up and keep working together and keep showing this world that, hey, it doesn't always have to be about that. You can still make money in this social media platform without tearing somebody down, without acting a done fool and chaos and confusion and trying to belittle someone and trying to discredit someone's character just for a little bitty dollar. It's not worth that. That's not what we should be showing our children. And then we expect them to be better than us, and we expected them to make better choices. But what kind of example are we setting for them? That's the question. What kind of example? And I tell anybody, don't, like I was talking to somebody about, and I was thinking about trying to push, but see, you have to be careful of that. You can't trust everybody. You can't push everybody, because everybody is not in the same boat as you or want the same things as you. They might say they do, but they got hidden ulterior motives, and they're not good. Everybody's not on the same side as you. And I was telling them, put out content that you would be proud of. Put out content that you wouldn't mind your children watching. That's the best way to look at it. The content that you put out, would you be ashamed of for your children to watch the content, or would you be proud for them to watch it? If it's something that you would be ashamed of and just be like, dang, I shouldn't have did that, or something that's going to affect them. So you got to think about things, not just you. You got to think about your children. You got to think about your grandchildren. You got to think about your nieces. You got to think about your nephews. And you got to think about them. See, a lot of people ask me, well, Diamond, why you didn't do such and such and such? Because first and foremost, I don't have to stoop to that level. Second of all, it's another way to handle things. You can hit them in their pocket. You ain't got to say a word. Third of all, certain reasons why, because I have respect for children. I have respect for myself. It's so many children call me auntie. So many children call me mom. It's not, I can be mad at you, but the children don't have nothing to do with it. They're innocent. Children don't have nothing to do with grown folks' business. So I leave the kids out of it. And if it's something that I feel that will, even though I might be trying to get back at you, or I could say something that's harmful that I know would be damaging to you, I got to think about what it's going to do to your children. People not going to think about your children when that's okay. That's a price that they got to pay. Because just as surely as they do it to you, you ain't got to be the one to do it to them. It's going to come right back around. What you sow, so shall you reap. Believe that. So I got morals. I have ethics. I let God fight my battles, because guess what? He can fight my battles way better than I can. Because me trying to do the same thing you're doing is not proving a point. It's not going to prove a point. It's just saying that I'm no better than you. And me and you are not the same, so I am better than you. So guess what? I won't do the same thing, or I will handle it in a very classy, ladylike way. Now, I'm not no punk, and you're not going to run over me. No, you're not. And like they say, the quiet ones is the ones that you have to worry about. But the ones that's the loudest in the classroom, selling them wolf tickets, ain't finna bust a grape if they stepped on it. And we all know that. You have to be careful of who you be messing with and who you trying to speak over, because you don't know who backing them. You don't know. Be careful of what you about to get yourself into before you get yourself into something you can't get out. Don't let your mouth sell some tickets that you sell, some checks, write some checks that you can't cash. Ain't that right? That's what Miss Peaches got to say. Don't let it do it. Don't let this blonde fool you, baby. Stay in your lane and stay out the way. That's why. So yeah, when it comes to B's truth, I believe her. And the reason why, because I know firsthand. I don't think she's lying. I don't. Facts. No, I don't. She hadn't shown me that type of character. I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. A lot of people's trying to wait to see it out. That's the best thing to do, because, but no. Do I think she was genuinely hurt? Yes. Because you can be somebody's friend for so long and they're not your friend. And then when they turn around and do you a certain kind of way, all for $1 or whatever, and pull you from everything that you know to have you a certain kind of way, that will hurt, because that was coming from somebody that you truly had love for, that you truly was standing up for, that you truly had their back, but only to come and find out that they never felt that way about you. So you just gonna eat my purple grapes up. Don't y'all get no more. That way. Beautiful brown sugar. Oh, thank you, Michelle Johnson from Columbus, Mississippi. Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. She didn't. Just like I didn't when I had to speak out, it was because, hey, a bully gonna keep on until, hey, back up. She didn't, because she's not that type of person. I've never known her to be that type of person. No, I've never known that. Oh, Dottie. Yeah. But that's when you have to learn that you have to put your trust in God instead of man. That it's okay to love people, but when they have shown you time and 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 time again who they are, believe them. You can't, like V said, she ain't mad. Couldn't be. She had to look at her own actions like I had to. I can remember when, guess what? I had ample enough warning to know that, hey, no, so it is what it is. I think that mama asked for help. She coming inside. past couple of years, I had to learn to let go of people, places, and things, and that it was okay. Because even though I knew that certain people, places, and things were toxic for me being the person that I would still try to hold on to them. But I had to learn that no, and it's okay to let them go, that God has something truly better. And you don't have to do that. I'm not that damaged. I'm not none of that. She stayed out the scene. That's my completely. Yeah. Yes, Dottie. And see, when you do that, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody, because it's gonna speak for itself. If eventually everything, you don't have to prove yourself. It's gonna God is gonna speak for you. He's gonna speak for you in a magnitude that you never even saw coming. Especially when people are trying to plot against you or trying to discredit you. You think God is just gonna allow that? No, you just keep on going and mind your business and do what you're supposed to do. Don't worry about what other folks got to say. Because if you focus on the distraction, because guess what? They are a distraction. If you focus on that and what they were saying about you and how they were trying to tear you down, and you let that energy seep into your spirit to grab a hold of you, you'll lose track of your vision. You'll lose track of your purpose. You'll lose track of hope. You'll lose track of the assignment. You'll lose track of what's really important. You will lose track of yourself, because you will just be feeling all in your feelings because somebody did you a certain kind of way. And now you hurt. No, you better suck that mess up and use it as your strength and not a weakness, because that's what they did. They played on one of your weaknesses to give them strength. So what you do with that weakness that you got, that part that they fed on, you turn it around into your strength. You use that as that hurt that you feel, turn it into energy, but turn it into positive energy, turn it into strength to motivate you, to push you, to help you keep going, to see clearer. Because some folks still can't see. They still got doggone blinders over their eyes and still can't see. It's some delusional people in this world. The answers be right there in their face and they still can't see it. They still blind as a bat. And they done heard 12 different stories, 1,200 different lies, and they choose to believe each lie, whatever lie will fit for that moment, they'll go with it, even though they know it's a lie. Come on now. I don't want them kind of people following me. I need you to have a brain, because everybody that follow me, we got brains. I need you to have some integrity. I need you to have a spirit, a good spirit. I need for you to be able to think on your own. I need you to be strong. That's what I need you to be. Because if you weak and I'm weak, what that's going to leave us with? That ain't going to work. If you can't think for yourself and I got to do all the thinking for you, what that's going to leave with? I don't need no weak vessels. I need everybody to be strong. Because when I say I need my prayer warriors, that's what I need, my prayer warriors. I got your back. But every now and then, you got to be able to lean on each other. But you got to have some kind of strength there. I don't want nobody to do no yes people. Just because I say something, you got to go along with me and it's some crap and it's wrong. No, that's not right. I don't want that. I want you to have a brain and say, no, that's not what I feel about that situation. Okay, that's fine. But this is what I feel. And we agree to disagree and we're going to keep it moving. Ain't nobody mad. Thank you, Kayana. You see what I mean? We come on here to get enlightenment and to be happy. And that's what we get. Y'all see me sometimes when I'm in my feelings, but I come out of it real quick because that's not where I'm finna stay at. Because see, when you down in that kind of, at that point, easy for the enemy to try to get in, to use that to manipulate it against you. Suck it up and keep moving. Because life goes on. Yes, I grieve for my son. But guess what? I know he is in a better place. It hurt like I don't know what, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes the pain is unbearable. But my son already knew he was preparing me. Son talked to me about a lot of things. Because my children didn't have no secrets from me. I know a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Do I wish I could turn back the hands of time and just be like, oh, yeah, I wish I could do that. Okay. Okay. My tears are not going to change it. My hurt ain't going to bring it back. It's done. It's done. But he's in a better place. He's safe. No worries. He's more better off than me or you. We'll meet again when it's my time. He'll be there waiting on his mama. You're right, Janice. My baby showed me all the time. He ain't left me. His energy's always around me. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dottie. My brother, before he left here, he was gonna direct my movie about my life. So me and my brother would talk about that. He was gonna direct the movie on my life, but baby, that boy could tell you about my life better than I could. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. The one thing that I always dreaded, but God has his reasons for everything. And the answers might not come right then, but if you just keep on pushing and keep on doing what you're supposed to do, you'll figure out the reasons why later. You get an aha moment, be like, oh, now I get it. Aha, an aha moment. I get it now. I understand. But at the moment, you ain't gonna understand that. A lot of things you gotta face by yourself. You don't understand why you gotta do it. You don't understand the reason behind it, and you just seem like it seems like it's really unfair. It seems so unfair. But there's a reason behind it all. And what Satan thought he can use to take you out or take you down, God uses it for your strength and your victory. You just got to have faith, and you just got to continue to believe. And just know that God will never desert you, and that he never goes back on any of his promises that he makes, and that he will always make the best decisions for you. It's us that makes the wrong decisions for ourselves every time, because we always want to move so hastily, without thinking, without analyzing, without weighing the options and the consequences. When you wait on God and let him do what he do, it all turns out the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, you do. Exactly, Gotti. Can I get everybody to hit the like button for me? I have truly enjoyed each and every one of y'all. I might come back on. Thank you, Kayana Walker. I appreciate that. I gotta go in Make sure I got all my stuff together because I got to get home tonight so I can get me some. Ooh, child, it's coming. I got to get me some rest. I don't want to be tired. Tomorrow is going to be, even though I have a lot of support with me, I won't be alone. I got a lot of support. A lot of support. And I'm thankful and grateful for that. But tomorrow is going to be pretty rough. Pretty hard. I have to look at my son's murderer tomorrow. Thank you, Melissa. I got to look him in the face again. But you know what? God gives me strength to overcome any battle and all battles that come my way. And on that note, y'all, if I can't sleep, I'll come back. But when I get home, if I'm not too tired, I'll hop on for a minute. Or I might hop on before I get ready to leave out. It all depends. Let me get my stuff together. And we'll go from there. But I have truly enjoyed talking to you all. Okay, y'all enjoy talking to Miss Peaches, baby. That's how we gonna keep it. It's Miss Peaches, baby. Hey, girl, the Grace good girl. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Love you. Yes, girl, he was on his part.